Hey y'all, welcome back to Plant and Plate with Mr. Chris. Today I'm making one of my wife's favorite cold weather comfort food dishes. We're making cheesy tomato tortellini soup. This thing's rich, creamy, it's ready in about 30 minutes, and I promise it'll warm you up from the inside out. So let's get this thing going. So to start this thing off, you need to go on and take care of your tortellini. It calls for about 9 ounces of frozen cheese tortellini in the recipe, and I'll put all the ingredients in the description. But you need to go on and prepare your tortellini according to the package directions. Drain it and set it to the side. After you do that, you're going to start off at the stove, get you a big pot, and we're going to start with our aromatics. We're going to put in 1 tablespoon of olive oil over about a medium heat. We're going to let the olive oil get warm, and then we're going to put in our onion. Okay, we got our olive oil warm. This is just 1 small onion diced up pretty fine. We're going to put that in, and we're going to saute our onion in this olive oil for about 3 to 4 minutes. We just want it to get soft, kind of start getting transparent. Not really worried about browning it though. I'm going to get mine going. I'll see y'all back in a minute. Now we're going to put in 3 cloves of minced garlic. We're going to cook the minced garlic just until it's fragrant. About 30 seconds. When your house smells really good, hey, you cooked it long enough. Mix that in with your onions and let that aroma get loose. Next thing we got 2 cans of condensed tomato soup. Then we're going to put in 1 can of crushed tomatoes. All the sauce, all the liquid, all the everything. Go and put them in there. This is about half a jar of pizza sauce. Somewhere about 3/4 of a cup or a cup's where you want to be. Now, don't go crazy on the pizza sauce. I did that one time. My wife told me it wasn't soup no more, it was pasta, and she didn't like it that way. So, about 3/4 cup, 1 cup, that's all you're looking for. This is 2 tablespoons of tomato paste. We're going to put that in there. Then we're going to add in a teaspoon of dried basil. We're going to put in a teaspoon of Italian seasoning, a half teaspoon of black pepper. Then we're going to put in a half teaspoon to teaspoon of sugar. Now, the reason we're putting sugar in it is to kind of balance the acid from the tomatoes. And finally, we're going to throw in about a 1/4 teaspoon of crushed red pepper. Now, if you want yours to have a little more kick to it, you can add more. I will caution you though, as this thing sets and you get leftovers, it gets hotter and hotter, so be careful. Alright, we're going to put that in there, kind of let that simmer for just a minute. Just kind of got it all combined, let it simmer a little bit. Next thing we're going to put in, this is 2 cups of chicken broth. Now, you want to have a little extra on hand just in case you need to thin your soup if it gets too thick. But start off with 2. So we're going to blend that in and kind of bring it back to just a gentle simmer. Okay, we've got it brought back up to a simmer. Got it all kind of combined and all those flavors mixed in. Now we're going to turn our heat down. And we're going to add in a 1/2 cup of heavy cream. Now you can use half and half. I would not recommend you use milk. Milk doesn't give the creaminess that you're kind of looking for in the soup. Mix it up just until it gets smooth. See, we got it all smoothed out, kind of one consistency. Now this is 1 cup of mozzarella cheese that I shredded up. Keep your heat kind of low, and we're going to go on and put in this mozzarella. Then we're going to just stir the soup to get this thing to melt into our mixture. If you want veggies in your soup, here's the spot you need to add it. If you put about 2 to 3 ounces of fresh baby spinach in your soup, they'll wilt a little bit before it's done. My wife, she likes it this way. I'm making it for her today, so mine's not going to have spinach in it. But if you wanted to add some, now's the time to do it. I'll put what you need in the description with the ingredients for you. We got our cheese all melted, everything all combined. Now it's time to put in our tortellini that we cooked earlier. Now it's important, when you put in the tortellini, you don't want to get really aggressive stirring your tortellini once you get in here. You just want to fold it in, otherwise you'll break your tortellini apart. And it just ain't as pretty. Tastes the same, not as pretty. So we're going to fold our tortellini into the soup a little bit. And then we're going to let this thing have a gentle simmer for about 2 to 3 minutes just to blend in those flavors. Now, after that 2 to 3 minutes, if your soup's thicker than what you wanted, that's when you add that extra broth I talked about. If you want it a little thicker and creamy, leave it out. So I'm going to let mine simmer. I'll show you what it looks like when we're done. I finished mine with some fresh basil that's been chopped up and some fresh grated Parmesan cheese. Alright, and that's what you got when it's said and done. We're going to taste this thing and let you know how it is. Alright, we're going in. Oh, heck yeah. Y'all, that is so good. It's warm, it's creamy, rich. I mean, it's comfort food in a bowl. When it's cold outside, that's going to make you feel all good and warm inside. You're going to forget about how cold it is. You can take this thing, make you some grilled cheese, or do you some garlic bread to put on the side with it. Serve it with the salad if you want. Hey, family weeknight meal solved. Hey y'all, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, give me a thumbs up. If you decide to make this, leave me a comment. Let me know how it turned out. I'm telling you, you need to make it. Also, we do a video about it every week. If you want to see more from Plant and Plate, hit that subscribe button and hit the bell so you'll know what this crazy guy is doing next. Thanks again. We'll see you down the road. God bless.